We might just get hit with the Reaper.
Me Millie. Cause we in the field with them bird like we play for the Eagles. I'm on probation, so let me not talk what's illegal. Switch it up. Today I woke up with my drinker, she rich as a beetle.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys with a video right now. So I want to go over pretty much the final injury report for the Eagles versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers this Sunday. Just want to go over that a little bit. Who's going to be out, who's going to be in, who's going to be questionable. So I want to start off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So Brent Grimes, the cornerback, the veteran cornerback, is not going to be playing in this game. He is out, gotten nicked up really bad from the Saints game of Week 1, so he will not be in. As well as Vernon Hargreaves, that will not be playing either, that they just drafted a few years ago, and he will not be playing, and he is out for the whole entire year on IR. So you have a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team that is not going to have their two starting corners. I think I have like a second or a fourth round pick corner starting. Pretty much late draft picks, you know, guys that they've drafted. You know, they really don't have any depth at that position at all. So both corners are going to be out for this game, which might hurt just a little bit. You know, if the Eagles didn't have their two starting corners out there, and Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby, you know, I think we need Ronald Darby out there, but you know, that hurts Tampa Bay a lot. So that's pretty much where it goes with that. Tampa Bay is going to be without Vita Vea from Washington. Just got drafted from Washington. I remember him from the draft. I forgot that the Buccaneers picked him up. He has a calf injury. He will not be playing, so that's less depth on the D-tackle position for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So questionable for the Tampa Bay Bucs is going to be Deshaun Jackson. He got a concussion from the Saints game. So he's been on concussion protocol. He is going to be a last-minute game-time decision. I hope he fucking plays. Please, please, to the fucking football gods, let Deshaun Jackson play in this game. I want to see us do fucking damage against him, and I want a fucking challenge, and I want fucking excuses. So let Deshaun Jackson play, please. If he passes his fucking concussion protocol or not, whatever. If you can remember 1 + 1 = 2, then we're good. So we'll go to the Eagles now. The Eagles are going to be without, of course, Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey, Matt Collins, Richard Rodgers, of course. New injury on the depth chart now is Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles will not be playing versus Tampa Bay this Sunday. Doug Peterson said that Sproles pretty much has a little bit of a minor hamstring injury. He said it's not a big deal. He took a big workload in the first week. I think this is a blessing in disguise. I think we need these other backs to get into this game, like Corey Clement. Jay Ajayi is going to be the workhorse. A lot of articles came out that, you know, Doug Peterson's plan is to workhorse this man Jay Ajayi and give him the bulk of the carries. With Corey Clement, of course, Wendell Smallwood behind him to see what Wendell Smallwood could do. Had a very good preseason. So I want to see what these other running backs could do, but I'm very, very positive about the running backs, Corey Clement and everybody else. I'm very positive. So Corey Clement didn't get that many reps, and even in that Falcon game with that, you know, one good run he did have. So Darren Sproles, minor setback, a little hamstring injury. Doug said he could have played him this week. Could have played him, but he said he's going to save him. You know, you don't want to tire the guy out. I thought they used Sproles way too much in that game against the Falcons anyway. So you got Darren Sproles out, Carson Wentz out, Richard Rodgers out, Alshon Jeffrey out. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So your starting offense for the Philadelphia Eagles will be offensive line. Start with Jason Kelce at center, Lane Johnson at right tackle, Brandon Brooks at right guard, Jason Kelce, you know, Steph Wisniewski, and then you got Jason Peters with the Vitae as a swing tackle. And then you have Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz, your starting tight ends, with the newly signing of Kamar Aiken on the outside, taking Alshon Jeffrey's place with Nelson Aguilar in the slot. And then you have Mike Wallace. That should be making a huge, huge standoff in this game. Mike Wallace should have a huge game. Really should. Nick Foles should be seeing a lot more of A lot more of Mike Wallace out there saying, quote-unquote, he needs to get into the ball into this man's hands. So that's pretty much the injury report right now. That's the final injury report. So the only question is Deshaun Jackson playing, yes or no? Tampa without their 2 starting corners, that's just not good because they have no depth at cornerback at all. And that's it. They don't have depth at the D-line. Gerald McCoy, Vinny Curry. I don't know who else starting at the D-line. That's really important. But JPP, I think JPP is questionable. Jason Pierre-Paul is questionable as well. So other than that, that's really it. I'm seeing more of a fast-paced offense in this game with Nick Foles and the rest of this offense, see what they could do. But that's pretty much the injury report, guys. Just wanted to go over that with you guys, and that's about it. So shake it up. Fly, let's fly.